And we're gonna play this UFC. I think we're.
Alright, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
I'm beating him.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lawler. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Gotta start raising that guard, or this is gonna be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's gonna be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
I'm kidding with him.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big knee to the body. Beautiful knee. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh!
Don't mess with me.
Just misses with the jab. Right hand on point. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
This is world champion. This is
Nice
the last
punch
one.
there.
I'll be the world champion.
Big head kick. And now his opponent in a
I
world
upgraded
Such
him.
a sneaky head kick.
I don't know
He
how I
cannot
upgraded him.
recognize
I just
his
upgraded.
time, and now he's got him hurt bad.
I'm trying to keep my stamina up a lot.
All right, he engaged. Huge block there.
I'm in this position that I can't really do anything.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to
He
watch.
won. Oh, I did it.
So there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him.
All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya. And the one, the only, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Nice job to land a knee to the body, man.
Dude, COVID-19. COVID-19.
Head kick is blocked. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, we talked about his reach advantage off the...
Oh, get out.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So 50 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against
this was not a good game.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. What a
He got me down.
to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa!
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. up on the right there to no avail. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result... Picture perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking front.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, get up.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see.
Oh, no, that's okay, that's okay. I'm okay, I'm okay.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Hold up. This is done. I know, game. I played this before.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
I got some. Let's go. Yes!
So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are... Just digs his body.
He had shots with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here, too.
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Nice job to land a straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
To the mount.
Oh, now trying to...
We cannot allow him on that angle.
Come on!
He's attacking armbar now.
Bottom fighter trying to control it. He's out.
He's coming again.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the corner. These great jiu-jitsu guys. In attacking armbar.
I almost got him. Oh, I'm gonna keep playing this game. I don't care
He's
now.
trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, nice job. Back to the feet now. All right, so 74 total strikes. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Let's go.
He's done. Just let him fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. And he landed the right hand there. Big right hand lands. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter. DC, I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight, and certainly lands there. And
oh, you want to put that in?
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of fighting strikes.
And now he's got that tight clinch. That knee might have landed there.
Big head kick. What a punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab? Look.
Ooh, get up.
He's got him hurt here.
What a fight.
Well, not a ton behind it, but that.
Oh!
You're dead.
Big knee.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's bleeding out a little bit. He's dead. I don't know. Got him,
Under a minute to go in the round.
What am I doing? I did the wrong thing. You're trying to do this.
All right, so he postures up here
I
and
had
now
the
figures to
OB
rain
stance.
down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round.
That's good, that's good.
About this fight,
Yes,
folks.
my-
You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the
That's me,
bell.
that's me.
So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place
Ready, I'm
here.
giving you my
We'll see
mic
if he
and
can
just gonna
recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Israel Adesanya's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, so another huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on.
And just like that, the fight is over.
What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs, it always at the chin. The jab comes right. Almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Oh!
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lands the right hand. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Wow! Head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh! Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, man!
Oh, nice right hand. Because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Final seconds of round one. What a round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice punch lands over the top.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
So 37 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Israel Adesanya. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC. Let's go inside the octagon now. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool approach.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Dig and kick.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh!
Running fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Wow.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love it. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Oh, and he's back up again. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him. That's it. He's done. He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knock. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.